Welcome in to this episode of the Bass Pro Shops Collegiate Bass Fishing Series. On today's show, we'll bring you final day coverage from Lake Hartwell in Anderson, South Carolina for the Association of Collegiate Anglers historic 20th National Championship event, the Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops.
We're at Lake Hartwell. We're sitting in first place going into day two. Pretty special spot to be in, and we need 5 big bites to close this thing up.
Derek Rodriguez and Brady Osborne from 12th ranked Adrian College are in first place with 17.96 pounds. Representing second ranked University of North Alabama, Bryce DeMauro and Trip Berlinski are in second. And just under 1 pound out of the top spot, Brennan Berglund and Colton White from number 1 ranked Montevallo are in third.
You know, we're going to run it all. We're targeting some largemouth that are still kind of post-spawn, that are really close to the bank still, but we're also targeting a bunch of spotted bass that are out there feeding, getting real fat.
I think we're going to try to fish a little bit faster in the morning, try to cover a little bit more water. Our first spot, we're going to kind of see if anything kind of shows up for a little bit, and then after that it's run and gun pretty much until we land on them. So.
The elite field of 200 teams, comprised of close to 400 anglers, will compete again today, taking out onto Lake Hartwell with the game plan that they hope will help them climb to the top of the leaderboard. On the line today, anglers are competing for over $30,000 in prizes and contingencies, a national championship title, as well as the honor to finish the year ranked number 1 in the Bass Pro Shops School of the Year presented by Abu Garcia.
It mean a lot. Adrian, if we win this one, it'd be the trifecta of all the college championships, so it'd mean a lot for me. I'm a freshman, he's a senior, so it'd mean a lot to both of us if we won this.
Yeah, we just graduated over here, so we're definitely pumped up for this, senior run. But yeah, we're going to see if we can't close it up and make something cool happen.
Obviously, having won a few School of the Year titles, this one means just as much as all the other ones, and obviously we have this full support of the entire team behind us, so it really means a lot to be able to compete against the best of the best for us, and as all of us always say, iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, absolutely. This trophy is something that's kind of eluded Montevallo, the national champion for ACA. So it's really something we want to bring home and take home and kind of put it to rest and say that we capitalized and made it happen.
Let's go out on the water now to begin the final day of tournament competition with the day 1 leaders from 12th ranked Adrian College who are hooked up with the keeper fish.
Little fellow, but it's a start. You got him?
Yep.
Perfect.
I'll go 12.
Yeah, he'll keep. Yeah, so I just caught that one on a pretty sneaky little smallmouth technique that we use back at home. I'm from Michigan, so smallmouth is our primary target. I mean, we got a lot of good largemouth fishing, but our smallmouth fishing is world class, so it's hard not to go out there. And this little mini jig I'm throwing is a little technique me and the guys over at Adrian have been throwing a lot. And it definitely works, and it's a little different, I think, than what a lot of these Hartwell bass are seeing. They're seeing a lot of spooks and flukes and all that type of deal. So just giving them something a little different down there and working a little slower, I think, has been beneficial for us this week. I'm still casting at 100 fish to get 1 bite. That's just like Hartwell for you. But yesterday, those bites were more quality. So if we can get a couple like we got yesterday in the boat, things can change real quick around here. And they're definitely swimming down there. I see them right now. A little better, still not big enough, but it's another one in the boat. That's what they're supposed to do. We get groups of 5 or 6 of them out there, you get them to follow that jig down, and one of them usually bites it just like that. But we've been struggling all morning. Maybe it is a late morning deal, so maybe things are just gonna get going for us and turn this day around real quick if that's the case.
Is this cold, Bryce?
Welcome back to Day 2 coverage of the historic 20th Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. Bryce DeMauro and Trip Berlinski from second-ranked University of North Alabama entered today in second place. They've put together an early limit and are looking to upgrade.
What the drone was seeing this morning was just some really, there was some big fish blowing up, and there was a bunch of fish schooling. There was just like 2 or 3 groups of them wolf packed up, and just whenever they saw that ball of herring, or even just a single herring, they go crazy on it. And we just didn't get the bite this morning, which is nothing crazy. Really, we just never got our big bite this morning. We're gonna go back there and try to get one again. I think it's really good. We're sitting good. We got a limit, so all it is now is just getting the big ones.
Yeah, I think he's good.
He's gonna cull, so if you need help, just let me know. Nice, man.
Thanks. Should be a little coal.
It's okay, let him jump.
After making their first quality coal of the day, Bryce and Tripp quickly hook up with another bass that could help improve their weight.
No, you're good. Don't horse them, but. He should call. Yeah. Good job, man. Thanks.
From the second place team entering the final day, we check in on third. Brennan Berglund and Colton White from top-ranked Montevallo are less than 1 pound back of first place.
Maybe. It's something. Even if it's not a keeper, it's something. Number 2, baby.
Not ideal when you're taking these to weigh in right now.
Put them in the box. This one's going in the box.
Megan?
I think so.
With 2 fish now in the live well, the Montevallo anglers continue to work their way towards a limit on this final day of tournament competition.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Gotta start somewhere, let's go. I'm good, I'm good. That was one of the ones that followed it back to the boat. I followed yours back to the boat. Yeah.
That makes number 3 there. That's 2 really quick ones. A better one, but we still got to get some.
That's what we were expecting when we first came here this morning, but I think with the sun up, they kind of set up a little better. It is 8:30 now. Definitely got some pressure on us, but we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, do what we know how to do, maybe make a few minor adjustments and see if we can't figure something out here today.
The Day 1 leaders from 12th ranked Adrian College currently have 3 fish and are hoping to capitalize on a late morning, early afternoon bite window. We were getting these fish to bite yesterday. If you were to come up here and look at what I've been casting at, you would understand. There's fish everywhere. Most of these spots I'm casting at fish almost every cast. They're all around me. So just to have them not biting on a day like today is definitely frustrating for us, but that's bass fishing for you. Just got to keep our heads up high and keep casting, because that's about all we can do. Another one. Not very big. But it's number what, 3?
4.
4? Number 4. We're getting closer to a limit, y'all. Closer to a limit. Go, 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 go.
With bass ferociously feeding around them, Derek and Brady connect with their limit-filling fish.
Net or no?
No, just get a fish. Actually, yeah, net. He's barely hooked, Oz.
Yep.
That's what we need right there. That is what we need to see, ladies and gentlemen. That is a huge fish for the program.
It's time now for our second break in the show. Following this, we conclude our on-the-water coverage from Lake Hartwell for the 20th Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. Keep it tuned right here for more.
Welcome back to this episode of the Bass Pro Shops Collegiate Bass Fishing Series and final day coverage from Lake Hartwell in Anderson, South Carolina for the 20th Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. Bryce Tomorrow and Trent Berlinski from second-ranked University of North Alabama entered today in second place and are trying to make a charge for the top spot.
I just found another pawl too.
Really, is it loaded?
Yeah, there's another one over here on the left that's got fish on it.
The pair entered today just over half a pound behind first place. A win today for this pairing would make for back-to-back ACA National Championship titles for UNA.
That is a big one.
Yeah, it's another 2.5, 3-pounder. Howdy, baby.
He wasn't coming off. Look what's in his mouth. That's a herring eater right there.
The top 5 teams entering competition today were separated by roughly 2 pounds. Lane Clark and Tallis Morrison from Erskine College were in 4th following day 1.
We are down toward the dam right now trying to coax some fish off the brush. They have done got sluggish for the day, so it's been a real challenge to get them to commit to anything, but this wind is helping us just a little bit. We just need them to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the morning was not good like we anticipated for. Hopefully we can change it around a little bit in the afternoon, but we'll see.
Come up right here. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was sweet. He's not massive, but he will help the cause.
Oh, that's fine. We have a limit.
Yeah. Only took us all day.
UNA had 2 teams in the top 5 going into day 2 of tournament competition. Jake Krauth and Jack McElwain were in 5th.
So far we've only scrounged up around 11 pounds. Not going as planned. We're looking for 2 or 3 more key bites, and we got a little time to get them. Just running our best stuff we got at the moment. Yep.
And we've reached our final break in the show. Coming up next on this episode of the Bass Pro Shops Collegiate Bass Fishing Series, we return to Green Pond Landing to crown a new national champion at the Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. And we'll award the Bass Pro Shops School of the Year presented by Abu Garcia.
So we're here on the shores of Lake Hartwell at Green Pond Landing, an event center hosting the 20th anniversary of the ACA College National Championship.
It's a very fun place to fish. The area is great. Visit Anderson is they're super helpful. Green Pond Landing, they have a great event center.
Lake Hartwell and Green Pond Landing in Anderson, South Carolina are the host site for the 20th Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. Along with the lake and recreational activities on the water, the city of Anderson and Anderson County as a whole offer great shopping, dining, and entertainment.
The leadership of Anderson County has put a great deal of resources and time into continuing to build up and really keep not just our, our lakeside facilities and things, but they work to keep the county relevant, and that's relevant in quality of life, economic development, and resources to meet the growing needs of our citizens, right? So, and then the city's done a tremendous job with the continued development of downtown, with whether it's shops, restaurants, festivals and events, new parks.
We return back to Green Pond Landing now in Anderson, South Carolina, as the full field of 200 teams is making their way to weigh in their day's catch as they compete for a national championship title at the Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops.
We got the Ingle Coolers hot seat set up right here to the side. Somebody today is going to spend a lot of time in that seat, probably sweating it out until we bring the top 5 teams up at the end. We'll see who it's going to be. There's a chance it might be these guys coming up right here. First from top-ranked University of Montevallo. We'll get them weighed and we'll talk to them in just a moment. Peyton and Dalton, they had 1585 on day 1. They bring us another limit today. Come on up, guys. We'll get them weighed and we'll try a big fish. It needs to go just 928 to take the lead. Biggest bag of the entire tournament. It's going to go 21-29 for the weekend, all the way up to 37-14.
Peyton Harris and Dalton Head from top-ranked University of Montevallo weigh in the largest limit of the event with 21.29 pounds on day 2 to take the overall lead with 37.14 pounds. They now occupy the Ingle Coolers hot seat as the top teams will need approximately 20 pounds to attempt to knock them out of that top spot.
Not going to do it. It locks in 1163. Just over 12 pounds today. It's 28.52 for the week. Going to come up just shy. It goes 15.52.
Peyton and Dalton remain in the Ingle Coolers hot seat as the final team left to weigh in makes their way up to the stage.
Derek and Brady set them in there. Crowning moment, historic 20th ACA National Championship, 2025 Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. It's going to lock in at 1150, coming up just shy, 29.46, guys. Collegiate Bass Fishing Champions presented by Bass Pro Shops, Montevallo, Peyton and Dalton, 37-14.
Peyton Harris and Dalton Head from number 1 ranked University of Montevallo hold on to first place to claim the team's first ever ACA National Championship title. Bryce DeMauro and Trip Berlinski from second ranked UNA finish as runner-up, and Brody Robinson and Peyton Sorrow from Montevallo round out the top 3.
It's an amazing week. It was just special how it all went down for us, especially today.
Feeling really good. I mean, it's just a lot of mix of emotions. It happened fast, I mean, when stuff like this happens, it all goes by pretty fast, and you just kind of got to soak it in.
Today is just one of the days you pray for. Just everything goes your way. Fish come in the boat that shouldn't have come in the boat, and it was when stuff like that happens, you kind of get a weird feeling that something magical is happening to you. So.
And here's a look at the final standings of the season for the Bass Pro Shops School of the Year presented by Abu Garcia. The University of Montevallo wins its 5th straight title by amassing a season total of 40,575 points. UNA finishes in 2nd, and Carson Newman takes 3rd. Montevallo continues to rewrite the history books as they are the only program to have ever won this title 3 or more times.
Coming into this, we're looking for 3 in the top 30 to hopefully be in good standing after this, and to pull out 3 in the top 10 is just it's phenomenal.
It's awesome. It's hard to win.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Thinking back, it seems like just yesterday we were talking that the goal was to win one every year when I got here. I'm a 5th year now, so for me this is super special to see, to be a part of all of the school of the year titles, our 5th one now. It means the absolute world to me just to be a part of this program, be a part of this little piece of history. It's a special, special moment for sure.
And with that, we'll conclude this episode and this season of the Bass Pro Shops Collegiate Bass Fishing Series, along with coverage of the historic 20th Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Bass Pro Shops. Special thanks to the team at Visit Anderson for their help on-site in planning and executing this great event. Also, a huge shout out to all the ACA's series partners, staff, anglers, teams, coaches, and more that have been involved over the past 20 years. Thanks for helping us achieve and celebrate this milestone. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This has been a CarecoTV production.